this former matchup between Conference USA opponents. Of course, Florida Atlantic now making the switch over to the American Athletic Conference as we are underway from Bowling Green. She somehow got her own rebound and then threw it right into the hands of Jess Moores. Jackson, pull-up jumper. And the first 2 points of the afternoon go to the Owls.
Yeah, good 2-on-1 fast break.
Transition opportunity. Jackson leaves it off underneath. And that one rejected. It'll be baseline out of bounds for Florida Atlantic.
And that's one thing. Pratcher, good job hustling back and getting that clean block.
Ayervua swings it over to Jackson. She had 12 points, Jackson did, in that overtime win against Wright State. She'll launch a three and beats the shot clock buzzer. Florida Atlantic is able to stay within one possession after the first quarter ended.
Yeah, that's the only three that...
Destiny Jackson just 28%, 8 of 29 from beyond the arc this season. And a big-time three-pointer for Florida Atlantic to try to set the tone for the rest of this game. So far, relatively low scoring early on. Top of the key three, Talegdi.
She loves the top of the key, and that was a...
Hilltoppers holding on to a three-point lead with 90 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Talegdi steps through. What a wonderful move underneath.
And sometimes it's just personnel, too. You know, there's those two back in the lineup will definitely help their shooting.
Corner three on the way. Gowert's able to knock it in. They take it back to the offensive end. Onuwa, what a tough finish.
Yeah, it's a good move that time. Good move. And she's left-handed. She went left, but that's a good move.
And right back the other way come the Hilltoppers.
What a catch that time by Silva, sprinting down the floor after the great use of her size. And this was a great catch and finish.
That's the handoff. James looking to curl, covered up nicely by Karstensen. Down to 10 on the timer. Schelling, long three, and she banks it in. Simmons will take it out with 9. Down to 6, it's taken away by Schelling. Schelling in transition on Simmons. Puts it up and in. And that will take us to the halftime locker room. A steal and a score by Tia Schelling. Silva got it blocked out of there by Karstensen. And the Owls have found some momentum. Arizmendi got all the way to the 10.
Tough shot. Moores to Arizmendi on the penetration.
It's coming out of the halftime break. They've outscored the Hilltoppers by 10 here in the third quarter.
Another turnover.
Arizmendi knocks down a three.
Timeout, WKU. What a run by the Owls. Arizmendi with 2 threes and Moores with 2 threes and a major 15-2 run. I didn't aim to foreshadow at the start that the first 4 minutes of the third quarter.
She doesn't shoot him a lot, but she has been efficient so far from behind the three-point line. That cuts the lead down to 5 and changes the momentum back in the favor of Western Kentucky until Grace Karstensen gets in on the action. It's the Florida Atlantic team that shoots just 32% from 3. They shot 67% in that third quarter from beyond the arc. West gets a big-time bucket score here in the fourth quarter. It's a 3-0 advantage in that category in favor of the home team. Ayervua puts it up off the glass.
That's what she does. She had a 2-on-1 that time right to the throat.
Simmons trying to get around West. She does so. Up and under. Couldn't put it in. Got her own rebound amongst the trees. Got it stuffed back by Talegdi. And James, jumper. Threw a dart right at the front of the rim and missed it. Bond, the offensive rebound, though. West thinking about it. Now will launch it and knocks it down. They need it badly. Onuwa kicks it. Arizmendi counters with a huge three of her own. And the first 3 points for Florida Atlantic here in the Western Kentucky needs a stop. Florida Atlantic would not be disappointed with some insurance points. And they'll get them right there.
That's the assist by Moores.
Bond steps back. Schelling, a long three on the way. No good. And Florida Atlantic hangs on.